What's up guys? Welcome back here to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Today we are going to talk about some Disney related content. Guys, it has been a little while since I have released anything at all related to Disney, and that's mainly because the parks have been closed, and usually whenever I talk about Disney or release Disney content, I usually release the vlogs that I take when I'm at the Disney parks. But since we're not able to go to the parks right now, I'm going to talk a little bit about some other Disney topics and Disney related things. So let's get into it. For those of you who are new here, I'm Megan Nicole, and I recently became an annual pass holder for Disney's Walt Disney World back in January. Usually, like I said a little bit earlier, whenever I talk about Disney content on my channel here, it's usually about the vlogs that I do whenever I go to the parks. But today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the PhotoPass opportunities that Disney has within the parks whenever you go to visit there. If you're not familiar with what Disney's PhotoPass system is, I'll give a quick background to it right now just to give you guys an understanding of what it is. Basically, it's these photo opportunities that Disney has throughout their parks. So it's either if you're walking down the street, you'll see a photo person that can take your picture in front of the castle, or if you're on a ride, when you go down a big hill and they take a picture of you on the ride. All of these pictures get linked to this system where you can go and you can either purchase the photos, or actually with my annual pass membership, I get access to download all of the photos. So these photo opportunities are placed everywhere throughout the park. Like I said, you can be walking down Main Street and there will be various locations where photo people will be there that can take your picture, or you'll be on the rides, or when you go to meet certain characters, they'll take your picture and you can have access to these pictures. So when I originally signed up to have a Disney membership, I actually signed up for the Silver annual pass membership, and that is a Florida resident membership option. So I signed up for the silver option, and it actually did not include the PhotoPass system with that annual pass. It was only included, or started to be included, with the gold membership, which was the step up from the silver membership that I currently had. So at first I didn't think I really would need the PhotoPass opportunity or the PhotoPass system. I didn't know if it was necessary or not, so I was alright with not having it at first. But once I was going to the park so often and I was seeing on my app, on my Disney Experience app, how many photos I was getting, I just realized that I thought it would be a really good opportunity to have them. And I knew that I was going to be starting this YouTube channel, and I was going to be starting my blog, and I just thought it would be really great to have these photos that I could have to look back on as memories and just use for content with my YouTube channel and my blog. Another thing is, I'm not sure how long I will end up having my Disney membership for. I know I'll have it for a year, but I don't know if I'll end up renewing it next year. So I just thought it would be a really good opportunity to upgrade my pass to the gold membership pass, so that way I could have access to all of these photos that I was going to be taking, just as memories to look back on about how I was able to go to Disney whenever I wanted to, because I don't know how much I'll have that in the future. Another reason why I love the PhotoPass opportunities is because I know as a Disney annual pass holder, I have a lot more flexibility when it comes to going to the parks. So I know that I don't have to be as rushed or as stressed about getting to either rides or shows, because I know if I miss it one day, I can just go another day. But when it comes to the photo passes, I love being able to go just walk around the park, enjoying my time, and if I see that there's no line for one of the photo opportunities, I'll just hop in, get a quick photo, and then I can go about my day, just keep going and enjoying the park. So when I upgraded my pass, I actually upgraded it like right before the parks had closed. So luckily I was able to get a few trips in and get a couple photos that I was able to have and kind of look back on right now, since the parks aren't open. But whenever I am able to go back to the parks, I'm really excited to take advantage of all the PhotoPass opportunities that are available at the parks. But I highly recommend the PhotoPass option if you are looking to get a Disney Annual Pass membership. I would definitely consider taking into account the PhotoPass opportunity, especially if you are a family. I think it would just be a really great opportunity to have the option just to get photos as a family, just to have them to look back on. I know I love looking back at all of my photos and using them for content here on my channel or on my blog. One of my favorite things about the PhotoPass opportunities in the park, I know I keep saying that a lot, but one of my favorite things are the magic shots that are available. So the cast member will have you stand in a certain position or certain location within their photo station, and they will have you either hold your hand out or they'll have you like point to something, and they will put a character or some kind of picture within your photo, which is always kind of fun to see. They'll tell you to pose for a magic shot and you don't actually know what character or what different effect they're going to put on it, so it's kind of fun just to look in your app and see what ends up being in your photo that you didn't know was going to be there. This is a bit of a random side note when it comes to the PhotoPass opportunities, but whenever you are in the parks and you ride the ride so often, you get to figure out where the different cameras are within the ride where they will take your photo. And one of my favorite rides to ride when it comes to getting the PhotoPass pictures is the Haunted Mansion. And I know that the camera is positioned at the end of one of the picture frames when you first get on the ride. And so I always just try to make a funny face or a scared face because they put different ghosts all around you. So guys, that was just a quick video kind of talking to you a little bit about the different PhotoPass opportunities that are within the park and just why I love the option of having and taking advantage of this so much. I know I haven't also put out a lot of Disney content recently, so I just wanted to get a Disney related video out to some of my Disney subscribers that might be on here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I know I threw a lot of information out there to you, and it might not have been as coherent as I would have liked it to be, but just because I love the PhotoPass option, I just love all the memories that I'm going to be able to have to look back at it, and that I can use the photos or send them to family or whatnot. So definitely consider it if you're thinking about just going to visit the park, or if you're thinking about getting an annual pass membership, because it's definitely a good value, and I say that it's definitely worth it. You will definitely enjoy it if you decide to get it. So thank you again for watching, guys. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please consider liking this video and also subscribing to my channel if you want to keep up to date with all that I have going on here and when it comes to my Disney content. So thanks, guys. Hope you're doing well, and we'll see you later.